This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Ik heb hem verkeerd staan. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit the DLC more warning HTML. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you're considered your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Oh shit. Ik heb hem fucking luid staan. Hallo beste Aspects, Aspect Zero hier. Welkom bij het spel wat jullie allemaal hebben aangevraagd. Niet allemaal, maar ik heb zelf persoonlijk dit spel heel lang willen spelen. En ik had dus gevraagd en nou, heel veel positieve dingen. Text speed. Hoger, I guess. Ah, nieuw game, laten we doen. Please enter your name. Daniel. Gaan we. Zo. Ik moet hem even... Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally obvious to any attention that she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayuri, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running anyway. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayuri catch up to me. I overslept again. Oh. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said it like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Daniel. No, sorry, you are. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. But you did wait for me after all. God. Nou ja. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to... Whatever you say, Sayuri. We cross the street together, make our way to school. Sorry. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly specked from other students, making their daily commune. By the way, Daniel, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversations where I dismissed it. Oké, laat me dit even pauzeren. Oké, het punt is, omdat dit dus zo'n soort game is, kan ik niet echt commentary geven. Dus even een waarschuwing. De video's van deze serie gaan voornamelijk mij zijn dat ik gewoon de tekst oplees die er staat. Dus, sorry. In ieder geval. Sayuri likes to worry about a little too much about me. When I'm perfectly content just getting by on average while spending my free time in games and anime. Dat is daadwerkelijk ik. Dat is letterlijk wat ik doe. Ik speel games en ik kijk anime. En ik eet. I was talking about how I'm worried we won't learn of socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I died at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No problems though. Will you at least promise that you'll try a little? Yes, I guess I'll promise that. Aww. Yay! Oh, dat wist ik niet. Met rechtermuisknop kan je zeg maar dingen weghalen. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself through. Wacht, kan ik dit met de handknop doen? Oh shit, dat kan. The school today is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayuri wants me to check some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ik hoop dat deze muziek niet copyrighted is. Want ik praat voor mijn gevoel niet genoeg. Kijk, is die zacht genoeg voor jullie? Nou, ik kan nog wel wat hoger, joh. Oké. Hello? Sayuri? Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're for worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up on me, it's going to make you late for your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayuri. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to a club. Meaty, what the f? Sayuri is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Wie the fuck is Natsuki? Don't make promises you can't keep. Airhead. Or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go! And thus, today marks the day that I sold my soul for a cupcake. Dit character is so droog, I love it. I dejectedly follow Sayuri across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayuri, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. They sound technical. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the room. Girl A. So, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Aww. Siri always says nice things about you. Ik kan niet praten. Seriously, you brought about. Hey! Weet je wel wie de fuck ik ben? Ik ben Aspect Zero. De fucking grootste klootzak van het internet. Dat is niet hoe je tegen me praat. Way to kill the atmosphere. Never mind. Niks gezegd. Ah, Daniel. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Our world escaped me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute Nay? What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Ik zou zeggen second year, maar She's also the one who made... Oh, wacht. First year of high school. Then as well first year, yeah. She is also the one that made cupcakes, according to Sayuri. Oh. You can just ignore her while she gets moody. Oh. Sayuri says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Ja, dat zie ik. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Ow. Oh, ah. Well, it's nice to meet you both. Microphone naar de kant. And it sounds like you're already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Daniel. Monica smiles sweetly. Oh god. Ik weet niet of we nou zeg maar haar echt kennen, maar als we haar niet kennen, dan heb ik al een idee waar dit heen gaat. Oh, laat maar. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Ik heb weer eens niks gezegd. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, so basically completely out of my league. Yeah. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Daniel. Who made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Oh. Hey, I made them, I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks around the form of a table. As Yuri mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayuri. Sayuri and Yuri walk over the corner of the room, while Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Ik ga heel veel wachten. Ik kan me voorstellen dat jullie mijn cursor irritant vinden. Ik zet hem even uit. Zo. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room of the closet, still feeling awkward. I take a seat next to Sayuri. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Okay. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and a little piece of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Ik kan eigenlijk wel stemmetjes voor ze opzetten, maar zeg maar, ik heb al lang de paard in mijn keel. En ik heb een best lage stem, dus... Ja, dat gaat fucked up klinken, dus laat ik dat maar niet doen. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayuri grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Zie je, ik kan dit niet. Sayuri walks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice his sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like a... Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did. Sayuri said, well, maybe. But not for you, you know, you, dummy. Alright. Ik was ook maar niks te vroeg zeggen, maar... Dit is allemaal zo common. En ik weet eigenlijk ongeveer... Denk ik waar het om mij gaat. Maar de 2 keer dat ik dat zei, klopt het ook niet, dus I don't know. I give up and Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea seat. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Hoe weet jij dat dan, hè? Met je groene ogen. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayuri. Yeah. Well, I haven't enjoyed any clubs yet, and Sayuri seems really happy here, so... Ondertussen probeer ik ook nog alles goed te zetten. Nou, dat wordt beter, I guess. So. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Zo, is dat maar perfect. Zeg maar, omdat ik momenteel met 1 scherm met moet doen, dan ja, het wordt een beetje vervelend af en toe. We'll make sure you feel right at home, oké? Nou, ik bedoel, ik vind het goed. Prima. Zo. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to take the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics here in the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget publicity of how to prepare for event. I would much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika's really a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Oh, okay. I'm confident we can Godverdomme. Er rijdt zo'n ijswagen buiten. I'm confident that we can already grow this club further. Okay. Oh. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Daniel, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Godverdomme. Sorry jongens, mijn fout. Zo. Ja. Excuses. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Well, you know, I like a lot of things. Those with deep physical elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh god. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Kijk, dit is nou de reden waarom ik dit zo'n leuk en goed spel vind. Want ik heb dat ook. Zeg maar, als het een goed verhaal is, dan boeit het me niet wat voor boek het is, of wat voor film het is, of wat voor game het is. Ik doe het. Ik kijk / lees het gewoon. Of ik speel het. Pseudo horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sirius lights up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on his shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing the level of writing just takes more than just confidence. Ja, hij heeft zo gelijk in. Dat is een beetje hetzelfde het gevoel dat als ik had toen ik mijn allereerste video op het internet zette. Ik had ook zoiets van, oh fuck, dit is kut. Het was een fucking 480p video en het duurde een half uur lang. Het was echt geen goed idee voor mij. Voor de start, maar ja. truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We'll sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Daniel? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Now we're back to the original topic of me joining the club. I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Oh my god. There's a fucking character. Zeg maar de ik-character in the game. Briljant. Fucker, dude. Oh my god. Yuri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Still for the clubs to look at. And I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh god. Accept het nou maar, voordat het je dood wordt. But, I'm sorry, I thought, Daniel, you all underfast against these girls. Ja, dat zou ik ook zijn. Oké, sorry. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one. The girls' eyes light up. Ik kan veel zeggen, maar volgens mij was dat tegelijk. Yes, I'm so happy. Zero wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Ja, ik ook op zich. Ik snap je. And that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks I guess. Okay everyone, I think that with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to write the next meeting, so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Daniel, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuriki and Natsuki clean up the food. Hey Daniel, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls, Yuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day of the school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll even have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Dan moet je nog niet zeggen. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will be mine, will find me. And I guess it starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh god. Okay. Oh fucking hell. Heart? Fear? Sadness? Kiss? Friends? Family? Weet ik veel. Beauty? Left? Anxiety? Heartbeat? Go on. Love? Music? Tears? Pleasure? Smile? Fluffy? Ik veel. Cry? Happiness? Poof? play? Weet ik veel. Oh god, oké. Hier moet ik de video pauzeren. Jongens, dit was de allereerste aflevering van Doki Doki Club. Als jullie nou dit leuke video vonden, kun je altijd een blauw duimpje omhoog doen. Ik ga gelijk nu even de volgende aflevering erin rachen. Maar ja, ik wil gewoon even zeggen, bedankt voor het kijken. Ik vind dit een fucking awesome game. Ik ga hier sowieso mee verder. Maar voor nu bedankt ik jullie voor het kijken. Tot aflevering 2. Doei!